Hello family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video I'm going to share with you how to make soft layered chapatis. Step by step tutorial for beginners. If you're new here, welcome and welcome back to Beyond Aroma of Kenya, where I make simple and easy recipes perfect for ordinary families. Kindly make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. Have you subscribed to my channel though? If you haven't, I'll give you a few seconds to do so you can support me to create more videos. Did you subscribe? Thank you, and let's get straight to today's video. I have 2 kgs of lotus all-purpose flour here. I warmed some water here. I'll add it to my jug. I left some of my flour behind, don't skip that. For 2 kg of flour, we are going to need around 100 to 150 ml of cooking oil to knead our dough. And then for the water, we are going to need around 1 to 1.5 liter of water. That is around 500 to 800 ml of warm water. The trick here is to add our water in bit by bit. Okay, we are going to start with the oil. Like I said before, it's around 8 to 10 tablespoons of oil, 100 to 150 ml. I'll add 2 tablespoons of my salt heaped. Make sure you mix it so your salt is evenly distributed. Now I'll go in with my warm water. Make sure your water is warm, and like I said, bit by bit. Okay, now that I've brought my dough together, we are going to add more oil in. Out of the 150 ml that is needed, we are going to add the last batch of it and knead it in. So you don't add your oil in at once when you are starting to make your dough. Leave some behind to knead it in to your dough. Take your time to knead your dough and make sure there are no lumps in it. So my dough is just ready. I'll round it up and then I'll cover it and set it aside and rest it for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so moving on, we'll check on our dough. I'm going to make roundels. I'll rub some oil to my hands. I pinched 20 pieces, so I'm going to balance them to make one size of my roundels. I'm going to bring the outer dough inside like this. My rondelles are ready. Let's move on to the next step. I'll start with the row I started to roll out. I'll spread a little oil to my working surface so my dough doesn't stick. I'll lay my rondelle and then I'll spread it with my rolling pin to make it large. After I spread it like this, I'm going to rub a little oil to the dough again. And then the next step, I'm going to cut strips inside my dough. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to collect the dough together. Now that we have our dough collected, I'm going to stretch my dough. Okay, we have our dough stretched. I'm now going to roll the dough around my hand. And then we seal this part, the hole here in the middle and the back. Then we set the dough aside again. I'll repeat the process again. I'll spread some oil to my working surface. I'll add my rondelle and spread it to a square or a rectangle. I'll add some oil again to my dough. I'll use my hand to spread it again to the whole dough. I'm going to cut strips in the middle of my dough. Now that I have my dough collected, I'll stretch my dough. Okay, we have our dough stretched and now it's super long. Now I'm going to go ahead and wrap the dough around my hand. Perfect. And then I'll seal the middle part and the back part of my dough. And then I set it aside. I'll repeat the process off camera super fast and then I'll be right back. Okay, moving on again, I'm done with the rondelles once more. Let's move on to the next step. I'll add my flour here for dusting. I'll slightly dust my working surface. Add my rondelle and then I'll use my rolling pin to spread this out. I'll be using my mom's pan and it has a little issue slight in the middle, so I'll have to make the middle part of my chapatis a little thick so they don't dry. So just roll out your dough normally. Now add my dough in and then I'll spread it after I preheat my pan. Okay, so for me, I always just cook all of these chapatis without oil at once, and then I'll add the oil later. After some time, I'm done making this without the oil. Mimi utangoja sana, bado. Okay, after some time, I'm now done. All my chapatis are ready. This is how my chapatis look, you guys. I served these chapatis with yellow beans curry. Video is up on my channel. Make sure you check it out. I hope you liked today's video. Thanks again for watching. I hope you follow the simple steps to make your soft layered chapatis at home. See you in my next video. Bye, and remember to subscribe. I serve this with my chapatis here. Check out my chapati recipe. It's up on my channel. I know you're going to love it. So let's give this a proper taste test.